Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do a reading, but it is energy, and energy does move, it does flow, and it can mix. This could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, so I honestly feel like someone is trying to get underneath someone's skin to make them react. It's almost like, because I feel very, very like aggravated, frustrated, just like I want to like just throw everything up in the air and say, forget it. You know what I mean? Like almost like give up, give in, that type of energy. And it's really, really bothering me. And I'm like, why am I feeling like this? It doesn't even make sense. And that's when I came to do the reading. And then it was just like, could definitely be where someone is trying to get you to feel this way. So that way you react, you jump out of character, you make the first move, you are impulsive, you, call them up to give them a piece of your mind. You know what I mean? You do something, right? I don't like this energy. Anyway. This deck is all females, so the kings, etc., that are normally males, depicted as males, are going to be females. Anyway, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. Yeah, very short, very like, I don't have time for this. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with this. Like it's almost like very frustrated type of energy, very... Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Swords. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Swords is the one that officially came out. The Six of Swords is about moving forward. Okay, but it's also about moving forward to a calmer state of mind, a calmer place, right? It is about movement. It's about mentally moving forward. It is about physically moving forward. Whatever way, it's about moving forward. And then if you look, the ones that I picked up after is the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Okay? This wants to be a tower. This feeling of insecurity, rejection, feeling like not seen, not heard, not understood, lack, pushed down, forced down, Five of Swords, dealing with conflict and tension and jealousy and bickering and all of that nonsense. This is what I'm asking you, if you're in this energy, to do. Move forward. Easier said than done? Absolutely. But you see how this person it's turning their back on all these fives. We're going to the six, okay? We're not waiting around for the other two fives. No. We're going to the six. We're looking forward. We're getting in the driver's seat or the boat thing. And we're going. Okay? We're taking control and saying, oh, hell no. And if that doesn't mean about lashing out on anyone, that could just mean, you know what? I think I'm going to stay home tonight. You know what? I'm just not going to answer the phone tonight. You know what? I'm not going to give you the pleasure of seeing me react or getting upset. I'm not going to ... and continuing to move forward fully in control. Okay? I'm going back to my happy place. You know what I mean? That type of energy. And that's what happens when someone, then when you do that, they're left with this. Fighting them damn selves, angry with them damn selves, feeling left out. Just keep moving, okay? Yeah, I don't like it. Because see, look over here. I don't know if you can see the depiction. Someone here was just in their bed, la la la, enjoying their time. This person came and cut off her ponytail, okay? You get what I'm saying? I don't mean literally, but you get what I'm saying. Someone wants a reaction. Someone wants you to feel some way, to do something. Why? Because they're feeling the Five of Pentacles. So they're lashing out in the Five of Swords. Keep moving. They want to fight, they can fight with themselves. They want you to react, let them stew in their own thing. You know what I mean? It's just, no, just don't give anyone the satisfaction of falling into or giving them what they want, because it's exactly, exactly, Seven of Swords. It's a lie. They're running, hiding, and avoiding and denying. Okay, so they want to come there and sabotage your peace, block your way, get you caught up in a lie, get you whatever. No. And the reason why the Seven of Swords is sideways is because we can give into it. We can. You can sit there and say, that's not true. Or, I'll give you a piece of my mind. Or sabotage ourselves and say, forget it, I quit. You know what I mean? That type of energy, right? Or we can keep moving forward and they can stay in the Seven of Swords. Period. We have the Page of Swords. They're watching. They are ready. They think that they nailed it. They think that they hit you right in that, that trigger button. They're sending that energy. They're sending that message. They're sending that whatever you want to call it. Okay, they think that they got it, right? Yeah. No. You're going to believe that lie. You're going to react. You're going to finally just sabotage yourself. You're going to run. You're going to hide. You're going to whatever. The answer is no. What you're doing when you disappear, if you disappear, is Six of Swords. Bye. Bye. Talk to yourself. Argue with yourself. Fight with yourself. The Hanged Man. There's the Five of Swords again. Let them be stuck in this energy. It's almost like they want you to fall into this trap, but they ended up falling into the trap, and you got the key. You had the answer all along. You're like, what's over there? What, Raven? What are you saying? You see how this person is like looking upward, like, what, Raven? Oh, it's a trap. Yeah, let them fall in it, okay? Let them see the black and white cat. It's almost like karma. Yeah, let them. Okay, you just no. Remember this energy that they want you in. They want you to be jealous. They want you to be angry. They want you to react. They want you to fill in the blank. Okay, and I want you to look at that, remember that, and say, hell no. Four of Wands. I'm at home. I'm starting this relationship. I'm building my foundation. I want peace. Whatever. Woo. Ho, ho. Yeah. And then we have the Five of Pentacles here again, by the way. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords flew out when I said, I'm at home. I'm starting a relationship, or I'm looking forward to that, or I'm preparing this, or I'm at peace at home, or whatever. Okay, whatever. Then the Knight of Swords came flying out in reverse. That's not good. Talk about when you don't give this person the reaction that they wanted, and the energy that they were sending you, the messages that they were sending you, the evil eye that they were sending you, the looks that they were sending you, whatever, in whatever way, okay? And you are just like, no, I'm good. I remember and I know what you're trying to do, so I'm going to move forward, right? This is what happens. Because remember, they were the Page of Swords. They're aiming it. They sent that energy. They sent that. They nailed you, right? Right? No. So when they figure it out, what do you mean no? What do you mean no? Knight of Swords reverse. Talk about angry. Talk about all over the place. Talk about letting their true colors show and shine through. May it be throwing a fit in their room when no one can see, or out in the public. I don't know, but they're mad. How dare you not? How dare you think you have the last say? How dare you try to be the mature one? How dare you move to calmer waters? How dare you? You get the idea? Come on now. Why? Because they were left in the Five of Pentacles, triggered, insecure, feeling rejected, not seen, not heard. Wait a minute. Were they the same people that wanted you to feel this? You just chose not to. You're like, let me look at that. No, I'm good. No, I'm not going to believe that lie. No, I'm not going to engage. No, I'm not going to fall into that trap. No, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to avoid. I'm not going to do whatever the heck you want me to do here. I'm not going to play this little game. I'm not going to fall into this manipulation. I'm not going to fall into this trickery. I'm not going to be deceived. I'm not going to sabotage myself. Whatever. Fill in the blanks, okay? I think I'm going to move forward. Well, that just put a whole twist in their little plot and planned. Swords, 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 swords. Talk about them thinking. Come on now. So they're left here in the Five of Pentacles. Oh, well. Chariot. You're like, la, la, la. Now you pick up steam. Six of Swords to the Chariot. The Chariot is also fast forward movement. It's feeling the push from the universe and going with it. It's success. It's also heart and head balance. Two people balance. It's making big, bad, bold moves. Yeah. Opposite. The Chariot and Hangman are opposite, right? Like, come on. What the? Yeah, the Moon. Whoa. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Like, they're sitting there confused. What? You had choices. You have a choice. You chose Six of Swords. Move forward. Balanced in heart and mind. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. The Chariot. You know, in the sense of, my heart says this, my mind says that, I'm going with this way. Six of Swords. That was your decision. You understood the consequences and you chose peace. You chose you. You chose to let something go. You chose to walk away. You chose to not answer the phone. Whatever. You chose not to react. You chose not to give them the satisfaction. Period. And they're confused now. Oh, that's interesting. Half the deck. Nine of Cups. Look at the way it fanned out too, by the way. Okay. We have the King of Swords. Remember I said it was females depicted. This is the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen or the King. Hold on a minute. The page, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Yes. King of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Like, you didn't know this game? You've never played this game before? Maybe with this person, maybe in another job, maybe with another person, maybe in kindergarten. I'm just saying, because seriously, they're sitting there thinking, I got it all in the bag. I said it. I've done it. I've thought about it. I'm going to watch this play out. I've delivered it, whatever the case may be, and I'm going to watch it play out. All my work. It's going to all come together. But then, see them watching you? They're going to get you, right? They're going to get you right in the heart. They're going to get you. Yeah. This Queen of Pentacles energy is just fine. I know my worth. I know my value. I know what's worth my time and what's not. I know what's worth my money, my investment, my loyalty, my commitment. I'm good. You can continue to watch Page of Cups because I'm going to continue to, dedicate myself to this, to fall in love, to spread happiness. To enjoy projects that I love, to spend time with my child, to be with the new person in a relationship, whatever it is. Ace of Cups, I'm going to speak my truth. Six of Cups, because I learned from the damn past. This Ace of Swords, as well as about taking back your power, speaking the truth, signing on the dotted line is something that you love, getting the apology you deserve, or the communication from someone that has a crush on you. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But this Ace of Swords also is the reaction that this person is getting, because you're not giving into what they want. You were supposed to do something. You were supposed to react. You were supposed to pick up the phone. You were supposed to say something. You were supposed to do something. You did opposite. Good for you. You were calm, cool, collected too. You're like, nope. I'm going to continue to work on things that matter, or I'm going to continue to whatever. This person with all the swords here is just not happy. Not happy. What wanted to come out? Five of Cups. Wanted to come out Six of Wands. They are not happy. You were the one that was supposed to be feeling shame, guilt, regret. You were supposed to say something or do something and be regretful after. So then they get the attention. They get the validation. They get the victory. They got you to do something that they wanted. They got it. Do you understand? And you didn't give it to them. Instead, the tables were turned. Now they're in regret. Now they're feeling like, damn, a loss. Okay? Six of Wands, because you got the victory. Because you defended yourself with the Seven of Wands and blocked out all that nonsense, the Lovers. You had a choice just like they did, and you chose the Hierophant, to have faith, to do the right thing, to commit and continue on your path, or to commit to this or that or this person or whatever it is, whatever case may be. The Death card, because you're done. You're like, I see that for what it was. I see it. I know what it was. I played this game before, or I fell in that trap 1,001 times, or this has been tried on me this many times. Like, come on. You think I'm actually going to fall for it again and again and again? No, it's done. The decision is, I'm finished with that. I choose this, Six of Swords, whatever it is, like I said, to commit to this, or to go in this direction, or to just have peace, or to have balance, or to do something about myself, or whatever. The point is, you weren't going to let your mind take over, the energy push you to do something that you are going to regret, or to react in a way that you are going to regret. Instead, you chose to be like, nope, I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to block this nonsense out. I have a choice here. I have a say here, and I'm going to do what's right for me, and I'm committed to that, and that's my final damn decision. Period. Unbelievable. It was like they wanted to get into your head and have stay there rent free and just have parties. Exactly, the devil. What did I tell you? The devil reversed though. Sideways though. They honestly truly believe that they had some kind of power. They had some kind of control. They can tempt you into it. They can scare you into it. They can trigger you into it. They can send you all this energy. I don't know. Make the phone call. Say someone says something about you. Whatever it is, they wanted to trigger you. They wanted you to be confined with them. You decided on the other, no, thank you. I don't want to engage in this nonsense. I don't want to be in this toxic type of energy. I don't want to fight, argue, get jealous, tension and this and that. I'm not going to come back to you on those terms. I'm not going to believe that lie. I'm not going to fall for that. I'm not going to take your crap. I'm not going to give you the reaction that you want. I'm not going to do something. Whatever it is that they wanted you to do was not with good intentions. Okay? It was absolutely not with good intentions. They wanted to win. They wanted your attention, or they wanted the victory, or they wanted something to repeat. Whatever it is, they didn't get what they wanted because you made the decision. No, thank you. I have a say here. I have a decision here to make, and I'm going to make this decision, and it's opposite and the other way of this, period. May that be, like I said, towards a commitment. May that be towards whatever, forgiving someone, starting something, or just being at peace. Whatever it is, you're like, no, thank you, not today. Bye-bye. Take care. Hope you're well. Bye. And you moved on. And guess what happened? They got to deal with that. Period. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, you kept going. One foot in front of the other, you kept going. You know you're going to reach something. You know that you're going to have it all. You know that you're going to get that loan, that car, that home, that relationship, that raise, that peace, whatever it is. You know it might have taken forever, but you're good. Okay? And guess what? Now we have the King of Pentacles. Remember, we have the Queen. You just keep growing, grounded, stable, solid, getting the yeses, getting the people, the offers, or the relationships, or whatever it is that actually have potential to grow. Not nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Mental games and all this ego, and I'm going to get you, and I'm going to show you, and da-da-da-da. Come on now. Nonsense. The King and Queen of Pentacles don't act like that. They take their time, absolutely, before they give an offer, accept an offer, maybe, like I said, in relationships or business or whatever way, okay? They work very, very well together. They both understand each other, and because they understand themselves, they take the time. And when they invest or put out an offer or accept one, they're in it for the long term. They understand hard work. They put in the time and the energy and the effort, not this nonsense of, you're going to come to me, I'm going to, come on. Come on. 3 of Cups, so celebrate your success. 7 of Pentacles, continue to have patience with yourself. Listen to your intuition with the High Priestess. And when it's go time, go with the Chariot. All right, sending you a huge hug. Take care.